Hi, my name is Tristan, and I'm going to be talking about food waste. Did you know that more than $31 billion worth of food a year is wasted in Canada? That simply ends up in our landfills, and that is 1/3 of all the food in the world that we grow is wasted. This is equal to $75 billion. I'm shell-shocked. We are wasting food that can be used to feed all of the people in the world. We need to stop wasting perfectly good food and not put food into the landfills. Remember that number I just gave about much food Canadian waste? That was just the cost of the food itself. When we waste food, we're not just wasting the food we grow, but we are wasting the natural resources used for growing, packaging, processing, transportation, and marketing. This adds up to a real cost close to $100 billion a year. The water that we grow to grow our wasted food is enough water to cover all of the world's household needs.
We are lucky to have food on our tables every day, but not all people are that lucky. Do we have a right to throw away totally edible food when there are people near us who go to bed hungry? Globally, human beings produce enough food waste to feed 3 billion people. Over 30% of the world's food supply is wasted.
Green food in a landfill produces greenhouse gases. Did you know that? The disposal treatment of waste can produce emissions of several greenhouse gases, which contribute to global climate change. The most significant GHG gas produced from waste is methane. It's released during the breakdown of organic in landfills.
Other forms of waste disposal also produce GHGs, but these are mainly in form of carbon dioxide. Even the recycling of waste produces GHG some emissions. Waste prevention and recycling help address global climate change by decreasing the amount of greenhouse gas emissions and saving energy.
Composting is the natural biological breakdown of organic material. During the process of aerobic composting, microorganisms consume the organic matter and release heat and carbon dioxide. However, most of the carbon contained in the organic matter is retained in the compost and therefore not released into the atmosphere. We can't stop these emissions from forming, but we can reduce these emissions by reducing the amount of food waste we produce. If we all turn together, we can change that.
To end food wastage, we can buy ugly-looking food. Farmers can invest into better storage for their food so it does not spoil quickly. Food that is not good enough for people should be fed to animals. We should also at restaurants request smaller portions so we do not waste as much food. We should also eat our leftovers. Lastly, we should reduce waste in our landfills by composting our food.
What can we do to help? Buy only what you actually need. Cook leftovers. Demand ugly fruit and vegetable in stores. Don't overfill your plate at the cafeteria if you already know that you can only eat half. Ask for a doggy bag at a restaurant. Speak your mind. Encourage positive action everywhere. Encourage the food industry to donate edible surplus food to charities. Join customer movement. Encourage politicians to act.
The solution starts with us, and that's you.